The world just witnessed a shock in military aviation. The U.S. has unveiled its 2025 A-10 Warthog upgrade, instantly grabbing global attention. In an era where sleek stealth fighters dominate headlines, this rugged beast proves that raw firepower and battlefield toughness still matter. Rivals like Russia and China are watching closely. The A-10 Thunderbolt II, better known as the Warthog, is a legend of the battlefield. Built for one mission, close air support, it protects ground troops by shredding tanks, vehicles, and fortified positions. Unlike sleek multi-role jets, the A-10 thrives at low altitude, slow speeds, and dangerous front lines. Its rugged frame, heavy armor, and iconic 30mm cannon make it a flying tank, trusted by soldiers for decades to keep them alive under fire. The origins of the A-10 Warthog trace back to the brutal lessons of Vietnam. During that war, U.S. forces realized their fast, high-tech jets like the F-4 Phantom were ill-suited for close air support. They were too fast to loiter effectively and vulnerable to small arms fire at low altitudes. Meanwhile, old propeller-driven A-1 Sky Raiders, though slow and outdated, proved invaluable for protecting troops on the ground. Their ability to carry heavy payloads and stay in the fight exposed a critical gap in U.S. air power. A tough, purpose-built aircraft designed to destroy tanks and support soldiers under fire. The Cold War made this need even more urgent. NATO planners feared waves of Soviet armor rolling into Europe, and they needed an aircraft that could survive on the front lines, hit hard, and keep flying after taking damage. This led to the launch of the AX program in the late 1960s, which focused entirely on close air support. The winning design, Fairchild Republic's A-10, was engineered around a massive 30mm rotary cannon and a titanium-armored cockpit. By prioritizing survivability, simplicity, and devastating firepower, the A-10 became the ultimate soldier's guardian in the sky, capable of changing the course of battles with its presence alone. The A-10's journey from concept to combat aircraft was as rugged as the plane itself. After the Air Force initiated the AX program in 1967, multiple companies competed to design the ultimate tank killer. By 1970, the requirements were clear: a slow, heavily armed aircraft capable of surviving heavy ground fire, taking off from short runways, and carrying a massive payload. Two prototypes emerged: Northrop's YA-9 and Fairchild Republic's YA-10. The Air Force selected the YA-10 because of its simpler, sturdier design that perfectly fit the close air support mission. The A-10 first flew on May 10, 1972, in the hands of test pilot Sam Nelson. Testing quickly revealed its unique strengths. The aircraft could stay stable at low speeds, maneuver tightly over battlefields, and shrug off simulated battle damage. Fairchild engineers designed the Warthog around the massive GAU-8 Avenger cannon, ensuring that the gun's recoil wouldn't destabilize the aircraft. By 1975, the first production models rolled out, with the aircraft officially entering service in 1977. Throughout development, the A-10 faced skepticism. Critics doubted a slow, ugly plane could survive modern warfare. Testing proved them wrong. Its titanium bathtub cockpit, redundant flight systems, and high-mounted engines all contributed to incredible survivability. By the time it was ready for combat, the A-10 had earned its reputation as the ultimate low-and-slow battlefield protector, a plane built to take punishment and deliver devastating firepower where troops needed it most. The A-10 Thunderbolt II, better known as the Warthog, was designed with one mission in mind: to survive in the deadliest environments and protect troops on the ground. Every line, panel, and bolt of the aircraft reflects practicality over appearance. Its straight, wide wings provide exceptional lift at low speeds, allowing the A-10 to maneuver close to the battlefield and loiter over targets for extended periods. These wings also allow the jet to take off and land on short, rough airstrips near the front lines. a crucial advantage during intense ground operations. The aircraft's twin General Electric TF-34 engines are mounted high and far apart on the rear fuselage. This design shields them from debris and reduces the heat signature visible to enemy missiles. The engines also provide reliable thrust while being easy to maintain in the field. Beneath the skin, the Warthog's systems are heavily redundant. If one hydraulic line fails, a backup takes over. And if that fails, manual reversion allows the pilot to fly home using mechanical controls. Another standout feature is the titanium bathtub that surrounds the cockpit and critical systems. This armor can absorb hits from 23mm shells and protect the pilot in situations that would destroy most other jets. Combined with self-sealing fuel tanks, separated flight controls, and simple, rugged construction, the A-10's design turns it into a flying tank. It isn't fast or stealthy, but its ability to survive damage and keep fighting makes it one of the most trusted aircraft in U.S. Air Force history. At the heart of the A-10's fearsome reputation is the GAU-8 Avenger, a 30mm 7-barrel rotary cannon built to shred tanks and armored vehicles, firing up to 3,900 rounds per minute. Its depleted uranium shells can pierce heavy armor with devastating accuracy. The gun is mounted along the aircraft's center line, meaning the entire plane is essentially designed around this weapon. Alongside the cannon, the Warthog carries a versatile loadout of AGM-65 Maverick missiles, rockets, and bombs for close air support. Together, these weapons allow the A-10 to dominate the battlefield, providing unmatched firepower and support for ground forces in any conflict. The A-10 Warthog has earned legendary status for saving countless troops, yet its future remains debated. Critics push for retirement in favor of advanced jets and drones, while supporters argue no aircraft matches its toughness and close air support firepower. Its legacy endures as the ultimate low and slow battlefield protector. But the 2025 UFO Warthog upgrade could rewrite that legacy. Engineers envision a fusion of the old and new, keeping the A-10's iconic GAU-8 Avenger cannon and armored durability while integrating AI-assisted targeting, next-gen sensors, and futuristic propulsion. Supporters believe this will allow the Warthog to remain unmatched in contested airspace, delivering precision strikes while surviving modern threats. Critics counter that such upgrades risk making the aircraft heavier, more expensive, and less agile, eroding the very strengths that made it famous. The debate isn't just about hardware, it's about philosophy. Should a legend evolve or stay frozen in time? The A-10 Warthog proves that toughness and firepower never go out of style. If you love legendary aircraft like this, subscribe now and join us for more epic aviation stories.